Behind the dish is Drake Baldwin, who gets the start catching Grant Holmes. 29 years old, 6 foot 225. He's 1-1 on the year at 3.78 ERA.
Eddie Julian, then Buxton, then France, and Larnach will hit cleanup here. That is right down the middle. Julian knew it, and Holmes starts his day with a strikeout. That's another one that's right in there. 2 strikeouts, both looking, and both on 95-mile-per-hour fastballs.
And fastballs with some cut to them. Look at the movement on this pitch.
Sounded like a broken bat. Holmes will cover. 1-2-3, top of the first. Bravos coming up.
Scoreless game into the bottom of the first inning, and the Braves coming up to take their first hacks at Joe Ryan, the man who led the parade last night. Alex Verdugo climbing in. It's Verdugo, Riley, and Ozuna versus the right-hander Ryan.
And Verdugo to shallow right. And this will be routine for Trevor Larnach.
Leg up, pitch delivered. Swung on a miss. He finally got his man. He struck him out, and he got him with a pitch just off the outside edge. A heater at 95 and change.
3-2 pitch. Low and outside, ball 4. So it's a 2-out walk to Marcell Ozuna. That'll extend the inning for Matt Olson, who had a big night last night. Matt was on base 3 times, including 2 RBI base hits. No score for now. There goes Ozuna. Pitch on the way. Rocked. Deep right center field to the gap. It flies off the top of the wall. Kiss it goodbye. 2-run home run. Matt Olson had just enough juice on it to get it out of here. And it is now 2-0 Braves.
You get to a 3-2 count. You're facing Joe Ryan with confidence. You can feel that a strike is coming, especially following the walk.
Struck him out. Good breaking ball there. There's the sweeper that induced so many swing and misses against the Mets. He induces one there against Allen.
So 2 away. That'll bring Jared Kelenic up to the plate. There's a 1-0 pitch. Kelenic is able to bust one through the right side. Right past the diving Edward Julian. He's down at first base with a 2-out single. Well, the first 2 outs haven't been a problem for Joe Ryan. He's going 2 up and 2 down. But after the second out of the first inning went off the rails, giving up the walk and then the homer, and a 2-out single here in the second inning.
Well, Verdugo forever has been getting it done against Twins pitching, no matter what jersey morning he's been rocking.
0-2 and a ground ball finds a hole on the left side. Base into left center field, around second, heading for third. Kelenic, he'll go first to third. And a base hit by Verdugo puts him at the corners with 2 down. Here's the first pitch to Austin, and a bullet to left field down the line. That rolls all the way to the edge of the warning track. Kelenic will score. It's an RBI single by Riley, and it's 3-0 Braves. Verdugo first to third, and Austin wasted no time right on that first pitch and was able to shock it down the left field line.
Come on, Joe. Here it comes. Swung on and tapped towards third. Brooks Lee grabs it. On the move, he'll throw to first, and it's in time to get the out, and the inning is over.
So that'll put runners at first and second for the top of the order. Opponents are hitting 161 versus Holmes this year. That's the 4th lowest in the big leagues. But he struggled with controlling walks. Coming into the outing today, 10 walks in 16 2/3 of an inning.
Slow roller right side. Holmes will hustle over. And he gets a foot on the bag. So now you got 2 out and 2 in scoring position.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. He went for strike 3. Got him with that slider away. Nice job by Grant Holmes. Walked the number 9 hitter, but then got the little tap out and a strikeout. All right, 2 up and 2 down again. And let's see what Michael Harris can do. He's 0 for 1 to the ground out.
Fair. He kept that one just inside the bag, did Harris, and he's going to get a double out of it. Braves really have something going with 2 outs here today.
It's now 6 2-out base hits for the Braves. Drake Baldwin climbing in. 0-1 to Baldwin, and a piercing shot to deep left field, all the way to the wall, and all the way gone. 2-run homer, Drake Baldwin, the second of his career, and it's now 5-0 Braves.
Got our attention on Drake Baldwin was his ability to power balls the other way. Case in point right there into the Twins bullpen.
Holmes delivers. And this one lined into right field. That's a base hit for Trevor Larnach. If you're looking for silver linings, and there haven't been a ton of them here in Atlanta, Trevor Larnach is starting to look a whole lot more like Trevor Larnach.
As Correa laces a base hit to left. So the Twins have 2 on for the 2nd straight inning. And Morty, if the Twins are going to get back in it, this has to happen now. Already down 5 here in the 4th inning. Look out, and Jeffers got hit 95 in. So the bases are loaded.
Little pop out and then single hit batter.
Bases loaded, 2 out, and Brooks watches this one bounce. It gets away from Baldwin. Here comes Larnach, and the Twins are on the board. Take him any way you can. A wild pitch for Grant Holmes, and it's 5-1 Atlanta.
Runners take their leads at second and third. 2-1 pitch hit in the air towards deep right center field. Michael Harris, long way to go. Into the gap, opens the glove, reels it in. Another spectacular defensive play to save runs by Michael Harris.
Third walk of the day for Holmes, and he'll face the cleanup batter, Trevor Larnach, with the bases loaded, 1 out, and Larnach has been raking this whole series. Hit the ball hard.
That's in there. Right at the knees, 95 from Holmes. Big second out.
That's the thing of beauty right there. You lull him asleep with the sliders and the curveball, and then you paint here. Bottom of the zone and good velocity, right? Reaching back for a little bit more here.
Holmes has what he wants. 0-2. Grounder left side. Allen has it. Hurries. Out. Bang, bang play. No, they're not going to.
This was really close. Good job by Nick Allen. It's a solid throw right on the money, and Ozzie gets to play first base.
Marcell Ozuna leads off the bottom of the fifth and promptly sends a drive to deep left field. Headed for the Twins bullpen. That bad boy is gone. First pitch home run for Ozuna, leading off the fifth. 6-1 Atlanta.
That just went through that door out there in their bullpen, where the indoor seating area for the relievers. The door was open. It went right through the door on the fly.
We go to the sixth. Braves up 6-1. Eniel De Los Santos begins to play catch in the Braves bullpen.
Looks like a good decision. At the knees, he freezes Ryan Jeffers.
94 miles an hour right at the bottom of the zone. We've seen this a couple of times from Grant Holmes, where he's able to paint and get that called strike.
Missed outside, ball 4. Let's see if he stays in the game here. Walk number 4.
I think he just struck out Jeffers and was looking for a quality, clean inning.
Here is number 105. Called strike to get Brooks Lee. 7 strikeouts, 6 looking for Holmes.
And I'm sure you want to know, when's the last time a Braves pitcher had 6 strikeouts looking in a game?
Charlie Morton.
Julio Teheran and Dallas Keuchel both did it in 2019.
Wow, it's been a while. A warm round of applause for Holmes as he exits.
De Los Santos back out there to face Buxton. He's 1 for 3 with a double today. Twins again 0 for with runners in scoring position. They are now 0 for 7. Swung on and well hit. Left center field, and Harris just watches it sail. And that one's into the seats for a home run. Byron's impressive return home continues. A mammoth home run to left center. Harris didn't even bother, and it's 6-2.
It took him 2 steps to realize that ball was going halfway up the left field bleachers. 109.5 off the bat.
Into the top of the 9th inning here on Easter Sunday in Atlanta. Braves leading the Twins 6-2.
Matt Olson running back. He got it. He is a savant with those basket catches.
Well, we wish the Twins well after leaving today, and I really wish good health to Byron Buxton. He's been worth the price of admission this weekend.
Agreed. Pierce Johnson looking for one more swing and miss. And the 2-2 pitch. Check swing tapper, back to the mound. Johnson's got it. Braves sweep the Twins. And today they did it with 3 home runs. Ozuna, Olson, and Baldwin all go yard here on Easter Sunday. And the Braves win this ball game by a final score of 6-2 over the Twins.